Hello and welcome to our Natural Beauty Chat for October. We're really excited to have you here and to share a little bit more about what Lemongrass Spa has to offer. First, I just want to tell you a little bit, introduce you to our CEO and founder. This is Heidi Leist. She started this company 23 years ago, and she wanted to have healthier products for her family. And so she started making healthier products in her home and started offering them, did little mini spa parties. And other people were asking, Heidi, how can I join you in this mission? I want to help share these products with others. And she decided on the direct sales model because she wanted to help other women. And also, she wanted to keep her products as natural as possible. So, this helped keep the amount of other ingredients in her products down so they didn't have to have a really long shelf life. So our team is serving here at Spa Circle. My name is April Aldstadt, and I am the director of this team. And this is being part of this team is one of my favorite things of being in Lemongrass Spa. We really come together, all the other team members, no matter what level they're on, and we really help and support each other on this team. And really have built such a great community here. And that is one of my absolute favorite things about being here, besides the products, of course. So tonight we are talking about spooky ingredients and what we're going to be unmasking these scary ingredients. I'm going to move my, hopefully this, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to move this so that hopefully it's out of the way of um, our spooky ingredients here that we want to talk about. So these are some ingredients that might be lurking in your home, not just in skincare, but in other products. So we're really going to encourage you to pull out your products, flip it over, and actually look at the ingredients. There's this thing called greenwashing that happens within, well, a lot of industries, skincare and beauty industry for sure, but it can happen with the foods in your home and that kind of thing too. And greenwashing is where they make the front of the label sound really, really great and like it is a very natural product. But when you flip it over and you read the ingredients, they're actually a little bit tricky with what ingredients are in there. And so you really want to be an ingredient label reader. So let's talk about the first one, and that is parabens. Parabens are they are hormone and endocrine disruptors. They're most commonly found in deodorant and lotions. Parabens are preservatives. You'll find in many products. The concern is that they mimic estrogen in our bodies. So over time, they could affect hormone balance and fertility. And that's why we choose to go paraben free here at Lemongrass Spa. So the next ingredient that we're going to unmask tonight is phthalates. And phthalates are also hormone and endocrine disruptors. They are found in perfumes and makeup. Phthalates hide in fragrances, some shampoos and lotions, and they've been tied to reproductive issues and developmental concerns. So when you go clean, you're saying no to unnecessary risks. So this is super important, especially in our younger generation, but is really important for everybody as our hormones are constantly changing as well. So phthalates actually are used to make plastics more flexible. And when they show up in fragrance and personal care products, it is oh, and often show up. I'm sorry, they do often show up. And it is linked to birth defects, reproductive harm, and sometimes it's linked to cancer as well. Okay, and then sodium lauryl sulfate or sodium lauryl sulfate, SLS, is another thing you might see on your label. This is an allergen. It does have some contamination concerns. This is commonly found in shampoos, soaps. You're also going to find it in your toothpaste, different places like that. And it's because it's a strong cleansing surfactant. and a foaming agent. So a lot of times this is just added to your products to create lots of extra foam to make you feel like you're cleaner. We as Americans love our foam, and it is a well-known scientific fact that you don't need suds to be clean. Now, there are natural ways to create suds, and many companies like Lemongrass Spa who choose to go natural will find these other ways to formulate our products and give you a more gentle lather in your products. So the next thing is actually a group of products that you're really going to find in makeup. And this says costume makeup, but because we're talking about more of the Halloween time, but talc, carmine, and bismuth oxychloride is found in everyday makeup, and it irritates the skin, and there are contamination concerns as well. I don't know if you remember hearing about the Johnson and Johnson lawsuit not too long ago about talc, and it's linked to cancer. And so you really want to not use talc. So it is a mineral used in powders. Um, and sometimes it is contaminated with asbestos, which is a known carcinogen to cause cancer. So, um, and even asbestos free has uncertainty with long-term inhalation in powders. So it's just really best, especially if you're using a loose powder, to avoid talc. It also can irritate the skin if it has contaminants in it.
You go get your shower and then I'll let you watch something.
And then bismuth oxychloride is another one. I skipped carmine. Let's go back to carmine. Carmine is a
What do I
red.
mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? I mean, go.
Hi, Benna. I think you're not muted. It says you're muted. Maybe you are now. I think you are now. Carmine is a red pigment derived from crushed insects. So this is like those bright red beetles, right? So they take their shells and they crush them and they use them. So while it might be natural because it's from bugs, it is a major skin irritant. And it is not, it does have allergy concerns as well. People who prefer vegan plant-based products are also not going to like carmine in their products. Bismuth oxychloride is another one, and it's often used in mineral makeup for a shimmer, and it can feel a little scratchy, unsensitive skin. So it's just another skin irritant that you really, really want to um, avoid. And we avoid all of these. These are just a few of the ingredients that you really want to avoid in your skincare and makeup. So just note those four. This is a great place to start. And if you could get rid of these, and as you learn more, which when you are with a lemongrass spa consultant or you become a lemongrass spa consultant, we teach you these things within our community. Okay. So here are some top benefits of being a lemongrass spa consultant. You're getting discounts on products you use every day: deodorant, shampoo, makeup, skincare, body care, all of those products that you are buying every day anyway, you're going to get a discount on. New friendships and camaraderie. Our community is one of the top reasons that people choose to stay here, and you're going to hear a little bit more about that shortly. Earning a commission or that discount. You can also earn cash and sponsoring bonus, travel with conference, incentive trips, leadership, personal growth, training tools. There's so many. These are just a few of the reasons that people love it here at Lemongrass Spa. With lemongrass, we have 4 packs for you. Benny, you're going to love that we call our packs momentum packs. And we have 4 of these packs that you can start your business with. And you could see those 4 packs here. You could talk to the consultant who invited you here today. She can actually send you a detailed list of what comes in each of these packs. But I really want you to notice you do save the most. You save over 40% on these 3 packs, whereas you only save 25% on the business kit. They do all have free shipping. And then you will receive some personal volume, which is going to help you um, on some of the other prizes and things that we're going to talk about in just a moment. So you could see you have options to join. And in November, starting November 1st, you can actually receive 15% off any enrollment pack. This is all four of the packs are going to be $15 off. I think I said percent off. I mean $15 off any enrollment pack of the four. In addition to that, if you get the standard momentum pack, you're going to get that free mini clementine and clove polish and sparkling citrus icing. And then if you join with any of the other three, you're going to get that polish and icing, and you're going to get 2 free lip butters in addition to that. And in addition to that, when you submit $150 in personal sales, it doesn't have to come from you. That is from any sales that you have in November. You are also going to earn a $50 product credit to use on product in the future. You can use that for your own personal, you can use it to grow your business, you can use that $50 product credit however you want. So these are specials starting November 1st. And I was going to move this again. I feel like we're always kind of in the way. Let me move it like that. There we go. That might be better. Okay, so that ends on December 2nd for those. So you have plenty of time, but I really encourage you to go for it on November 1st. Here's a little bit about our compensation plan. I'm not going to go too deep into this right away, but I want you to see no matter what level you are, you earn 25% commission, or you're going to get a 25% discount if you're purchasing your own products on a consultant order. Everyone at every level can earn an additional 5% or 10% cashback bonus depending on their sales. $1,500 in one calendar month for the 5%, $3,000 in a calendar month for 10%. As you add people to your team, you can also earn additional money for doing that. Our Jumpstart Rewards is a program just for brand new consultants. This is going to be in your first full 3 months. There's going to be some additional training on this when you join. So I'm not going to go too far into detail on this, but you can earn up to over $500 in combined cash bonuses and product credits. And these exclusive prizes during your first full 3 months. So this Well water bottle is one of my favorite water bottles. I love it. The belt bag I wear, anybody local to me sees me wearing it all the time. I often wear my Spa Squad t-shirt, and then you could also get this diamond and peridot ring or a Coach wristlet. These are all possible rewards within your first 3 full months. So everyone always asks me, April, what is the catch? So there's really no catch. You need a $25 order a month to remain a consultant. That can be your own personal order, or it can be from a customer or a party order, or any order. It doesn't matter where the order comes from. You just need to have at least $25 in orders a month. Every year on your anniversary, starting at your 1-year anniversary, there will be a $15 renewal fee. And then there is the optional website for $10 a month. I do really recommend that you do that if you're going to run a business and not be a hobbyist. If you are doing more of a hobby business, you can still place orders without a website. Your customers would need to contact you directly and you place the order for them. The nice thing about the website is the company keeps that updated for you with all current info, and they send a minimum of 2 newsletters a month on your behalf. With your attached to your personal replicated website. So for $10 a month, it's a great deal. So then there's optional expenses if you want. If you want to do parties or vendor shows or anything like that, you might have some additional costs for that. So we would love to welcome you to our team, Serving Heart Spa Circle. I'm Team Sparkle, but we have a couple other leaders. This is a picture from our annual conference. And right behind me in that picture, you can see my friend Anita. And Anita, I just wanted to see if you can pop on real quick and tell us what you're most excited about with Lemongrass right now.
I am just so excited to see the brand new holiday launch brochure and it is an amazing brochure. It's small and it carries so many different gift ideas, and it's a wonderful way for us to be able to bless others and give them the opportunity to bless their friends with clean, inspired natural beauty products as gifts for the holiday season.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. Anita's been with us for a while, and I just love having her on the team. So, are there any questions? You can either put them in the chat or you can unmute and ask if you have any questions. And if you think of questions later, you can always reach out